I was raised on a 200-acre farm in northern Illinois. Pretty good-sized farm in those days, and I grew up driving a tractor like this one, an International Harvester Farmall H. 4-cylinder and a whopping 24 horsepower. And this is the tractor of today, something called a Challenger, with anywhere from 400 to 500 horsepower, and its own onboard computer with satellite guidance. Jeff Burr is the man who uses this tractor, working 400 acres of the farm that's been in his family for 5 generations, going all the way back to the 1800s. But he has his eyes on the future as the 2017 Kentucky Young Farmer of the Year.
I was put in the combine at 8 weeks old. I was in the combine, and from then on, I stuck around the farm. Anything needed to be done on the farm, I was with my parents and grandparents.
But now Jeff Burr farms all 400 acres of his farm outside of Darrellville by himself.
He took over this operation when he was 21 years old after the death of his father and grandfather. That says what kind of people farmers can be, and I'm so proud of him for that.
Jeff is the 5th generation of his family to own this farm since the late 1800s. He raises corn, wheat, soybeans, and cattle. But how can he do it by himself? One word: technology. A satellite shows Jeff his field and tells him all about it. And the tractor even drives itself. Jeff just sits there to monitor the operation.
The GPS wheel and the satellites would keep it in line and driving straight. It can talk to the planter and tell it if it's been planted, if already been planted or not been planted. It can tell the sprayer to cut off on where you're not wasting seed or chemical. When I'm combining wheat, I got 2 semi-trucks. I park them at the end of the road, and I'll harvest until the combine gets full, dump it in the semi-trucks. And when the semi-trucks get full, I'll haul them to the elevator or to my grain storage facilities.
And this is all by yourself?
All by myself.
So why does he do it? Because he's a farmer.
We got to feed the United States, and we got to feed the world.
With a deep, abiding faith.
When you wake up in the morning, see the sun rise, when you work ground and the crops growing, I can't understand how anybody would not have faith in God by looking at what he provides in nature every day.
As you can see, Jeff Burr has a lot of faith, but farmers have to have faith. They can do everything right, but if the weather's bad, they'll have a poor yield and won't make much money. Or they can do everything right, and if the weather's good, they'll have a great yield, like this one. But then so will all the other farmers, and their price of the market could actually go down. It's a big gamble, but one the farmers are willing to take because they have faith, like Jeff Burr, our 2017 Kentucky Young Farmer of the Year.